Hi guys, Marvin here from TechBroll.com, where we do unboxings, reviews, and sexy bureaus. And today, welcome to the first episode of our new series called Flash Reviews. Very creative, right? But basically, this series is all about the quick reviews and first impressions of newly released products like the Realme Buds Air, so that I can provide you guys with timely information should you opt to join the hype train. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright guys, so right here I have the packaging of the Realme Buds Air, and the packaging is actually pretty straightforward with the image preview of the product right here and another preview of the product with the charging case. So at the back of the box, we have here all the key features of the Realme Buds Air. The first one is the Real Wireless Tech Super Low Latency. So I think this one is for gaming. And then it also features wireless charging support, pretty nice for convenience. And it also has or features open up auto connection. So I guess that's the when you open the case, it will automatically go to pairing mode and also going to connect easily to your device once you open the charging case. So we also have here wear detection autoplay pause. So I believe the Realme earbuds will have some sort of sensor, like a proximity sensor, so that it will automatically pause or play when you remove your earbuds. And it also has dynamic bass boost driver advanced audio coding. So I hope the Realme earbuds has enough oomph to it when it comes to the low-end frequencies. And last but not the least, it also features dual mic noise cancellation. So this is actually very vital for people on the go, so that they can easily use the microphone, built-in microphone of the Realme earbuds to answer calls without much noise in the background. So with all the key features out of the way, let's see what comes in this little package. Alright, there you go. So first thing out of the box, you'll be greeted by, of course, the Realme Buds itself inside the charging case. And then we have a nice foam here and another accessory box. Nope, just a cover. And then inside we have the USB Type-C cable, a rather short USB Type-C cable, but I think it will suffice for charging the Realme Buds Air. And by the way, you can also use this for wireless charging, so this is enough, I think. And then of course we have the user manual right here. There you go. So before we check out the Realme Buds Air, first, please give me a second to read the manual, guys. Because like I always say, no matter how good you think you are, guys, always read the manual, because sometimes the problems that we encounter on products are easily answered by the manual instead of posting immediately on Facebook groups. Alright? Alright guys, so I'm back, and the manual is actually pretty easy to understand. So let's check out the Realme Buds Air itself. So my first impressions when it comes to the packaging is that it is super glossy. All around the case is super glossy white finish, which I personally don't prefer. I would love if this would have been matte finish, but I think some people like glossy finish and some others like matte, like myself. So at the end of the day, it will just boil down to your personal preference. So at the front of the case, we have here the pairing button. And then at the back, we have here a text that says designed by Realme. At the bottom, we have here the certifications, technical information, and of course, the USB Type-C port. So opening up the case, it looks like we have an LED indicator right above the pairing key. And once you open the case, of course, you'll be greeted by the Realme Buds Air themselves. So let me just take them off of the case here so that we can check it out. Okay, so let's do a quick parts overview of the Realme Buds Air. At the side, we have here the auxiliary microphone. And at the bottom of that, we have here a silver accent lining, which is nice. And then at the bottom of the earbud itself, we have two prongs or two connectors for charging. And then we also have here the main microphone. So at the back side of the earbud, we have here the legend R for right, and of course for the other one is L for left. And it looks like we have another hole right below the ear tip as well. But I don't see any details about that on the manual, so there's that. I don't know what is the main function for that. But looking at the back side of the ear tip, we have here the proximity sensor and another hole beside that. And then of course, looking at the side, we have here the hole for the main sound source. Oh, by the way guys, before I forgot, we also have here the touch control area wherein you control your playback, answer, and reject calls. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the parts overview of the Realme Buds Air. Glossy finish to go along with the charging case, and undoubtedly resembles the Apple AirPods. So let me just try it here. Let me grab another camera so that we can take a closer look. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket, which is I really love. Okay guys, so here's how the Realme Buds Air looks in my ear. What do you think guys? Is it okay? Is it decent? Are you willing to rock something like this on your ears? There you go, with a rather large footprint compared to most true wireless earbuds out in the market. Are you up for the look of the Realme Buds Air? Personally, honestly, I'm not a fan of this design. I like my earbuds to be a little bit subtle, a little bit smaller than this, but other people like this design, obviously. And let me know in the comments below what you think about the design of the Realme Buds Air. So in terms of comfort, it is super comfortable, guys. Like, if it feels like it's not even there, like there's no weight at all. It feels like it's not secured, it's not even there, but it's definitely not coming off from my head. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. Woo! But yeah, no matter how I move my head, it's not coming off, guys. Even if it's not like the suction type ear tip, it's very secure and quite comfortable for an earbud like this. There you go. So let's move on and pair this with a smartphone so that we can check out the sound quality of the Realme Buds Air. Alright guys, so let's pair the Realme Buds Air to my smartphone so that we can check the sound quality. And the process is actually pretty seamless. All you have to do is open the case and it will automatically go to pairing mode. And then of course, all you have to do is open the Bluetooth settings on your device like your smartphone, tablets, PC, and whatnot. And then pair it and you're good to go. So I'll get back to you guys. I'll just test the sound quality of these earbuds. Alright? Okay, so there's definitely enough oomph to it when it comes to low-end frequencies. The bass on the Realme Buds Air is actually pretty decent. Okay, so the mids are equally decent. Vocals are very clear, and I think the sound signature of the Realme Buds Air is a little bit on the warmer side, which I personally prefer, especially for listening to music like this, R&B genre and the like. Now, as for the highs, it is also pretty decent. For the most part, it is well controlled unless you put the volume on high, which makes the highs a little bit sharp and unpleasant. But once you put the volume at the right amount, the frequencies from low, mid, and highs are actually pretty decent, and the sound quality is actually very, very good, more than exceeded my expectations for sure. You can definitely hear the separation between the instruments, and like I said, definitely there's enough oomph for the low-end frequencies, and it doesn't overpower the mids especially, and of course the highs. Just the right amount of volume will also be pretty substantial. So yeah, guys, I'm telling you, the sound quality of the Realme Buds Air is actually pretty nice. There's enough oomph to it when it comes to the low-end frequencies. Enough, but not overpowering the mids, and the highs with just the right amount of volume is actually pretty decent. So yeah, when it comes to sound quality, it more than exceeded my expectations for sure. But for a 3,900 earbuds, they should sound pretty decent for sure because of the price of these earbuds. So I think that's pretty much it. But before we go, guys, before I end this video, I just want to show you guys the specifications right here, as well as the touch controls right here. So basically, you can pretty much control everything from the earbud except for volume. So there's no volume control built in on the earbud itself, so you just have to use your sound source or your device, which I think is pretty vital. Unfortunately, I hope Realme added the volume controls right off the earbuds, because if you're going out and about, traveling, or like for example on the bus, airplane, having volume controls right from the earbuds is pretty vital, since you won't have to reach out for your phone. So I think that's one of the downsides of the Realme Buds Air. Other than that, pretty seamless process, easy pairing, wireless charging, good sound quality, very comfortable earbuds. So yeah, the Realme Buds Air is absolutely worth checking out. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it when it comes to my quick review and first impressions of the Realme Buds Air. I think it's not actually quick, but there's that. I just want to give you as much as information as I can for this first episode of our flash review. So the full review will be on our website, techbroll.com, which I will provide you in a week once I properly test this earbuds, so that I will provide you with about the latency for gaming, battery life, and other things that you need to know about the Realme Buds Air. But for my first impressions, it is pretty decent. Although, like I said, it's quite pricey at around 3,900. But for what it's worth, you have a convenient charging case with easy pairing, comfortable earbuds, good sound quality. I think, like I said, the Realme earbuds is definitely worth checking out. And there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check the full article once I finally publish that on our website, techbroll.com. Huge thanks to Realme Philippines for sending this in. You can get this from their partner stores, link below as well. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments below what you think about this new series. Again, very creative name, Flash Reviews. But basically, I hope I can provide you guys with quick reviews and first impressions of newly released products like this. So thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing and subscribe to our second Pinoy Tech Bureau channel as well. Have a great day. See you next time.